Have you noticed that Tamon is actually the one taking the initiative? As an idol, he actually fell for one of his own fans. Even though Utaj has always been obsessed with Tamon in the show, like obsessively into him, she only saw him as her idol. She never once had the thought of dating him, and always had the self-awareness to act like a proper fan. For example, when she'd get too caught up in her feelings, she'd slap herself to stay sober. On the other hand, while Tamon is super gloomy and introverted offstage, he's the one who's been pushing their relationship forward this whole time. Like when he asked Utaj to help him get back into his idol group, or when he took home photos for his fans. And when he tasted Utaj's delicious cooking, he suddenly switched gears and tackled her. The most obvious sign? The end of the first episode, Tamon straight up pulled Utaj into a small room and told her he couldn't live without her anymore. Faced with the idol she'd admired for so long, Utaj couldn't say no to him at all. In fact, from the very start, Utaj knew she needed to keep her distance as a fan. After her substitute housekeeping shift ended, she didn't show up in front of Tamon again, thinking she'd never get to interact with him privately again. Even later in the manga, she still thought Tamon's feelings for her were mostly dependence. She was determined to be the best mom man ever, taking meticulous care of him in her role as his housekeeper. But the truth is, Tamon had already fallen for her a long time ago. In the manga, he actively invited Utage to the summer festival. Even though he risked being recognized as an idol, he still chased away other guys who tried to hit on Utage, and even confessed that she looked amazing in her yukata. This basically confirms that Tamon has liked Utage all along.